The man grabbed a thick cable and plugged it into the woman, triggering a dopamine surge, making her feel comfortable. She then pressed the power button on the gaming console. Just as she was about to start the motion-sensing game, she suddenly lost control of her body. Seeing she was in trouble, the man frantically tried to pull the cable out, but the more he pulled, the deeper it went. In desperation, he used a small knife to cut the cable. However, this didn't stop the remaining half from going further in. At this moment, Xiaomei's body grew weaker, and without a quick solution, she might face a tragic end. In desperation, Xiao Shuai thought of fire, as nothing withstands burning. He used a flamethrower on the console, and it exploded. As black smoke cleared, they found themselves in China. Seeing uncles playing mahjong left them puzzled, and when the chef served a hearty dish, they were stunned silent. The young couple ordered a spicy boiled blood curd dish costing $8,000. Xiaomei felt sick seeing the ingredients, but to respect the chef, they didn't cancel, which pleased him greatly. Hesitant, Xiao Shuai decided to try it. The dish had a small feathered chicken and a large bony cob. Xiao Shuai took a bite. Xiaomei watched, disgusted. Before finishing, he found false teeth in the dish. Shocked, Xiao Shuai was about to confront the chef when the chef grabbed a cleaver. Panicked, Xiao Shuai picked up a fishbone to defend himself, and surprisingly, it fired a bullet. Despite the seeming danger, everyone around stayed calm. People continued eating and playing cards as if nothing had happened. It turned out to be just a game, but the experience felt incredibly real. Everyone who tried this immersive game was excited about the advanced technology. However, this game could be addictive. To play it, Xiaomei spent all her money and eventually had to live in a barn. Seeing Xiaomei's obsession with the game, Xiao Shuai decided to try it too, but he didn't have a port on his body and didn't have extra money to buy the original. Little Shuai discovered an underground workshop offering interface installation for $3. You get what you pay for. The worker skipped anesthesia and began working on Little Shuai's back. The worker positioned himself behind Xiao Shuai, then grabbed a huge syringe which frightened Xiao Shuai. However, just as he was about to proceed, the surgery was done just like that. The interface was well installed and even cured Xiao Shuai's herniated disc. The only side effect was his leg being a bit slow. Xiaomei took out a bionic game console to disinfect Xiao Shuai's new interface, plugged in the cable, and pressed the switch. Just as Xiao Shuai closed his eyes, ready for the experience, the game console unexpectedly short-circuited. Looks like the cheap pirated interface doesn't work. Then a worker entered with a gun. He aimed to steal Xiaomei's genuine interface, which is why he disabled Xiao Shuai. Scared, Xiaomei backed away. But just as he was about to attack Xiaomei, Xiao Shuai hit him dead from behind. They took the money from the black market factory and bought real interfaces. With lubricant, the interface slid in smoothly. Then Xiaomei linked Xiao Shuai with the cable, ready to start a two-player game. But then an NPC from the Special Forces game appeared. A burst of cool sound hit the console. Unaware, they were already in the game, blurring the line between game and reality. Without finding an exit, it could lead to